Welcome back. The new Rogue One Star Wars movie does not hit the big screen until December 16th. But a galaxy far, far away hits toy shelves today. It is the second ever Force Friday. Joining us right now to share the Force with us is the senior editor of the Toy Insider, Marissa DiBartolo. So, Marissa, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Dagan and I are both really big Star Wars fans, so we're happy to see all of these toys. The toys is a hugely successful business in and of itself, right? $700 million last year alone. And the new movie, Rogue One, stars the female lead character, Jyn Erso, who is one of the Black Series figures. Tell us about the toy and your expectations for sales.
Yeah, so we expect Star Wars to be just as big this year as it was last year because you have all the great products from Force Awakens and now all these amazing new toys from Rogue One.
They just hit the shelves at 12 midnight this morning, David.
Right.
Does the movie have to be as good and as successful as The Force Awakens to drive the sales of the toys?
It doesn't. I mean, we're hoping for the best. We hope it's just as amazing as The Force Awakens, but the toy sales are going to be huge.
It's not going to be, but God bless you for thinking that.
So this year, Star Wars has already sold over $300 million worth of toys in just the first and second quarter. Wow. That's 200% higher than it was last year.
Well, having like the cool new droid out in The Force Awakens, the BB-8,
I love that.
Made a huge difference.
Yeah, and he's still going to be popular this year. The Force is still strong in 2016.
Tell us about the female lead character, Jyn Erso.
Jyn Erso. So she is a rebel, like the definition of a rebel. And what's unlike The Force Awakens is Rey was kind of like a hidden lead character. You didn't know that till you saw the movie, but now with Rogue One, we know that Jyn Erso is going to be the lead character. So she's a super powerful female. We expect to see a lot of her in the toy line.
It's one of the Black Series figures.
Exactly. So the 6-inch Black Series figure of Jyn Erso is out now. She looks awesome. It's a very great collectible figure for adults and kids alike.
What did you, Dagan, the one that you picked up, BB-8?
This is BB-8.
Well, how much does that retail for?
So this is about $30. So he doesn't have a ton of features, but he's huge and he's awesome.
Yeah,
he is awesome. And you have, not to digress, but I know that you have the app-operated remote control little BB-8, which came out last year. We're going to do that last. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
We love that one. All right, let's move on to the interactive Stormtrooper.
Yeah, so this is our interactive Stormtrooper. So he's got lots of interactive features for kids. He looks awesome, but once you touch his belt, he's got 65 sound effects, even motion activated, so he'll make sound effects when you fly him through the air. He's got accessories that he recognizes, so you can plug in his jetpack, and he'll be ready for flight.
And that's $29.99.
$29.99. Yeah, so he's a great value.
How about the big figs?
So the big figs, so we've got our 48-inch big fig, massive figures from Jakks Pacific. We've got our Stormtrooper and Darth Vader, but there's also tons of other Star Wars characters available. Over 48 inches tall, life size, so much fun for kids.
So what does this do? I mean, does this guy do anything?
Yeah, so he's got articulated.
Out of you when you wake up in the middle of the night.
Everywhere. He's got movable arms and legs, and of course, he's got some awesome sound effects.
Oh, that's good. How about that? It has sound effects too, Dagan?
Yeah, I'm not sure if Darth Vader's ready to talk today, but they do have sound effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now Legos, obviously huge toys themselves.
So Lego Star Wars was also in the top 10 properties for kids last year, separate from Star Wars. So we expect these to do really well. We have from Rogue One the Imperial Assault Hover Tank today. So we've built this up. It comes with 2 minifigures. It really rolls. It's got lots of cool features, over 380 pieces for kids. Wow. But there's tons of even larger sets in the line that go all the way up to $69.99.
This is cool.
To create, yeah, I love Legos, but I was always so horrible at assembling them when I was a kid that it was like the pieces wouldn't go together.
Yeah. Well, this takes precision. Look at this.
It does. It takes some time.
It was an exercise in frustration, but they're very cool.
Totally worth it. And as soon as you get even more Star Wars sets, you can connect them all together, have your own Star Wars universe.
Let's go to BB-8, Dagan's favorite.
Okay, cool. So this year, Sphero launched the battle-worn app-enabled BB-8 and the Force Band, which I'm wearing. So with this, kids can either choose to control it via the Force Band or via the app. So let's see if he's ready to roll for us. There he goes. So just as much fun as the original BB-8, but with even more features. And he's got that cool battle-worn look from Force Awakens because he's been through a lot after Force Awakens happened.
How much does that retail for?
So this is about $199.
And the big one?
The big BB-8 is only about $30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
it's not moving the way that.
Right. It doesn't have nearly as many features as the app-controlled BB-8. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Great, Marissa, thank you. This is terrific.
Thanks for having me.
Marissa DiBartolo there, and thanks to Hasbro for sending all of these fantastic toys.